ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 44 of the TBD Gaming Podcast. This is our second take. Hopefully everything is okay. We have our usual three members here. We have Adri.
Hi.
Yes, just about to take a burger. Just about to take a bite.
This burger's pretty good.
Okay, I hope I'm not getting hungry after this. Next we have Reese.
What's up, guys?
All right.
Coffee mode, of course.
Yep. Coffee mode to stay awake, and then we have Zerk.
Hey everyone, it's been ages. Good to be back.
Wow.
How long has we not been back? 2 weeks.
Is Zerk eating something?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
You
was
on
away
holiday,
for
right?
2 episodes.
Was it? I think it was
Yeah.
more than that.
Yeah,
One before.
I think just 2 episodes.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. All right. So let's get started with our usual opening question. What have we been playing over the past 2 weeks? But I mean, whatever you can think of, lah, or more recently, whatever you can think of. So we'll start with, since Zerk's not here for the past during the last podcast, we'll start with him first. Zerk, go ahead.
Oh wow. I've been away for quite some time. I've been playing obviously Diablo again.
Of
Since
course.
the new season. Of course, right? Well,
Of course.
mostly because I'm helping people to level up because they have a huge 25% discount, right? I'm helping people to level up. And a little bit of Spider-Man. Did not finish that because I was so busy playing Mario Wonder.
Surprising.
Yeah.
Oh,
Surprising. I did not finish
Surprising.
that.
What?
I would say 5 hours. I was playing with my brother's console. It was only 5 hours. I was playing a lot of Mario Wonder.
Okay.
So I'm giving the way to Adri actually. So yeah. What else? I finished Baton Kaitos. Very complex nowadays. I thought I'm gonna love that game, but it's quite fun. Some of the handphone game as well.
Mobile game.
Some Japanese farming. I don't know.
What
I
handphone
can't
game?
remember. I can't remember what's the name of the
Angry
game.
Bird.
Hold on. No.
Well, that's his knowledge of mobile games these days. Angry Bird.
No, it's not.
Hold on, let me look for it.
I'm better than that, Harry.
I know. I know what games you've been playing.
Well, I hope no one's judging me. I was playing a little bit of Hello Kitty Island and Japanese
Not
rural
judging,
life.
Totally not judging.
judging.
Totally not judging. Don't worry about it. Keep playing, man. You do you.
Just for a while. I was commuting and then I was playing that. It was quite fun as well.
Is it Apple Arcade? Apple Arcade, right?
Nah, after arcade. Yep.
Mm.
I mean, we don't judge you, but people around doing commute. They judge
It's
you.
like Animal Crossing. It's just Hello
Yeah.
Kitty skin.
Yeah.
Correct,
We don't
correct.
judge you. We don't
Yep.
judge you. Keep playing.
I think those are the only game that I played. Yep.
Okay. Before I move on to Reese first, I can't help but notice something is happening behind the scenes with Reese. Zer, do you realize something at the background of Reese? Do you realize something? Please have a
I
look.
did not. Hold on. Let me see. What?
Have a look.
He is somewhere else. He's not in his room.
No,
The
what?
background. Check the background, dude.
What background? I can't
Check his
see.
TV.
You cannot see him?
I can see him,
Check
but
his
it's so
background.
close to the.
Check this freaking TV. Ayo.
I cannot see it. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Come on, dog.
No, because my view is a bit different today. I'm using phone.
Either way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
Okay,
yeah,
never mind.
I can see.
I will review it lah. He's downloading Dave the Diver. I think
On his Switch.
on the
To his Switch.
I'm
Get
so
over here.
I'm so disappointed. You cannot see it.
Well, to be clear, actually, it was on my different console. So, I was downloading and not on another Switch. So, yeah.
Okay.
I
Now
mean, you have played that? Tell us about
Sorry,
it.
was that?
Please. Have you played?
I played it like a week ago, and then I've been very very busy, so not been playing a lot of games for the last 1.5 week kind of thing. So, well, at least since after our last podcast, right?
Wow.
So yeah,
Okay.
I
Mhm.
well
Right.
since we are on this right, so we're in this topic. So I played Dave the Diver. I played
Mm.
bit of Starfield. Wanted to finish it, but yeah, got stuck somewhere. And then for some reason, I popped in my Bloodborne game, and then yeah, for some reason I don't know.
Wow. Out of the
Yeah,
blue.
out of blue, yeah, it was out. I know. Then I was trying, yeah, because Bloodborne was an amazing game. I don't know if you guys had an
Just get Lies of P.
Yeah, Lies of
Just
P. I
get
was
Lies
about to
of
say.
P.
Same
I
thing. I
know.
was about to say.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Yeah. Maybe that's why. I think maybe like I saw a couple of Lies of P kind of video, and then just yeah, I want to play what Bloodborne, so I did that. And of course, it was Halloween. A couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that.
Yeah.
So
Last week.
playing.
Last
It
week.
was 4 days
Yeah.
ago.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
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 was
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Well,
Tuesday.
so I played like Resident Evil games.
How
But
fitting.
yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, but again, I didn't spend a lot of time on gaming, so just like a quick one, quick kind of grab and thing. So yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately, I haven't got my one day yet.
Just
It's
wait.
okay.
It's okay. You can wait. It's okay to wait. It's fine
Yeah.
to wait. Don't worry about it.
I wonder when you're gonna get it.
Well, you can play online,
This
right?
week.
So you can play online. I don't know. Maybe if we can just do that online session, right? I don't know. We all got
TBD
games.
I
first
wanna
online
know.
session. Oh, it's gonna be.
I want to know when I'm gonna buy the game. I want to know. I want to know when
Can you
I'm
tell
gonna
us,
buy
Reese?
the game. I want to know when I'm buying the game. I also don't know when. But it looks fun lah. I think it's one of the best. People say it's the best 2D Mario game since World.
Oh, interesting.
I saw some snippets, so it
Oh,
does look pretty
good.
fun though.
Yeah.
It does look really fun. So
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm interested in the online kind of thing. It looks pretty. They did like a Dark Soul kind of thing, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, the ghost thing,
Right.
right?
Yeah, the ghost thing, the helper kind of thing. I don't know, something like that. So yeah, it looks cool.
Oh, okay, okay. I know what you mean.
And I heard that the online feature was, I mean, it's pretty pretty
Surprisingly
cool. I
good.
think compared to
Surprisingly good.
the one that the one that we got for, I think, new Mario Brothers kind of thing, right? I know. So yeah, I thought I want to go with that, but yeah, let's see how hopefully can get it as soon as possible.
Right, cool. I mean, like technically speaking, I mean, at last I checked, you get the game. I do share before, like you buy from Shopee because it's over like 150 ringgit. You can just use that and then go with the 25 ringgit discount. Then the
But
final
I think
cost
it's still
is about,
happening.
yeah, it's still happening. The voucher is
The
always
voucher
there.
is still happening.
So you get the price
Oh.
around 160,
150 or
50, 60, yeah.
uh,
So that's pretty
150
good.
if you're lucky.
Yeah, so yeah, just make sure you buy above 150, then you get a 25 ringgit discount. So it's not
Cool.
just on the games, but you can also buy on anything, mostly
Thanks.
anything that above 150. All right, so let's move on to Adri. Adri, what have you been playing?
Thank you for putting me last. I'm almost done with my burger.
Yeah, give you time to
Oh
eat.
my God. I was out of focus.
Wow, I played. Let's see now. I'm gonna tell you the two main games I'm playing. Fate Samurai
Nice.
Remnant
Oh, let's do that. Okay.
and Spider-Man 2. Okay, I'll start with
Ooh.
Spider-Man 2 first.
What game is that?
Spider-Man 2, but
What game is Spider-Man 2? Okay. Marvel Spider-Man 2, sorry, not
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2.
Alright.
Spider-Man 2
Now
is
I
the
got it.
PS2 game.
That's a
Yes.
PS2 indie game. Let's just add more.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Marvel Spider-Man 2, very amazing.
Of
It's
course,
a
it's
good
amazing.
follow-up lah.
Amazing.
It's a good
Stop it.
follow-up to Miles and the first one. They added like whatever those two games had, and then added a bit more. And then I think the main attraction for this game is the story.
Okay.
The feature probably is there for is nice convenience and nice quality of life kind of thing. But the story like literally pulled me in with the Venom symbiote and all that. So I did not rush the story. I finished most of the side quests first, the collectibles. Just missing one more collectible place thing that I haven't unlocked according to the map. So I completed most of it, and some of the side quests are pretty emotional. This time they tend to put. I don't know, Zerk, do you play the pigeon one? Have you played the
yes.
pigeon one? Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Oh man, okay. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah, they decided
It's
to
okay.
they decided to punch your gut in this game for some reason.
Oh, really?
But yeah, there's two. One is wholesome, and the other one really punch your gut. So you'll know what you know because they put it as a separate side quest with the blue Spider-Man symbol. You know what it is.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, and then the collectible. Oh, I want to explain the map, how they do the map, because this is like I think they learned from Breath of the Wild,
Okay.
this concept, because the map now, like last time open world, you open the map, you see all the symbols, whatever nonsense
Oh
and all
yeah,
that, right?
It's a big
correct.
turn
Yeah.
off.
Right now, right now, their map is pretty clean, like nothing, and they only show like some points of interest, like some like a challenge point. They only show that, but other than that, the collectibles are all on your mini map or whatever. And the way they do it is, since you can fly and all that, you can go to greater heights. They made it in a way that if you do the scan thing, the collectible you see or wherever nearby will like pop up in a huge ass symbol and whatnot, and you it captures your eye like, oh, this one is that or that. They have different colors. So this is why I thought they used the Breath of the Wild concept a bit. Like it's still like you have to initiate the symbol thing, but
Oh,
Breath of the Wild made it naturally, right, with the mountains placement as we discussed before, like
it's
mountain placement. You want to know what's over there,
it's kind of
but
like
the way they do it is like,
Dying Light 2, where you actually use like a binocular look around. I'm not sure it is the same thing or not.
no, this one is like open, like you're flying or swinging,
Uh-huh.
and you do the scan thing. There's a symbol like a huge ass, like a spotlight, like a bat
Oh,
signal
okay.
to show like, oh, this is a photo op, or this is like a side mission.
Okay.
Everything is all in the game. You don't have to open the map. So I find it very interesting that they do it now. Because, yeah, and very fun. It makes traversal worth it. More like you see it from afar, and then they make it traversal better because now you can fly, right. They use wind tunnels. You like go very fast.
Oh, I saw it. I saw
wow.
it. I saw
And
it.
then
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the
Wow.
swing thing, you don't feel, you move very fast, like it's like from the bottom of the map to the upper of the map, you can like reach it like faster than before. Yeah, so good on them. And if you do use the fast travel, it's like instant like that. You hold the
Oh,
button,
yeah.
and then straight away you're there. Like, oh my god, that's the power of the PS5 SSD right there. They
Finally,
utilize.
right? Finally.
Yeah. They don't use the subway anymore, like in the old PS4
Oh,
games.
yeah.
Oh, but I want to sit on the subway. I want to sit on the subway.
I actually like
I
that.
want to sit on the
actually like that.
subway.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. The cutscene and all that,
fun.
but
It was
they got rid of that. It's like you hold it and then suddenly they fly into the place where you put your pointer. And so they have to sacrifice.
Henry,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
just one question. Just one question, Henry. You were saying, I mean, for some reason, the word "fly" pops out as much as swinging. In your conversation.
Yeah.
So, I know I heard about this as well, but I just want to. So
Yeah.
basically, Spider-Man flies nowadays, right?
Yeah, or glide. They call it web wings in the game anyway. So it's like flying, and most of the story missions or even some of the side missions makes you utilize the wings anyway. So most of the time you're flying whether you want it or not, even in story mode. So, but it's fun. It's like they glided like. I don't remember Spider-Man doing it in the comics, but this one is like they decided to do that Steve Ditko webbed wing and do something about it. And okay, let's go. Let's make him fly all the way.
I mean, as long as you're going down, it's glide. If you're flying, it's pretty much going up.
This one is definitely.
I don't
you
think-
go up and down.
You have down
doesn't
right. You're
go
going down right. Or you're just going straight.
It does go down. It
Oh, you go
goes
straight.
down, but it's so slow that you can find a way to jump up again. And
No,
you-
you I think one of the common comments that are coming out from the net, right? So people are saying that this is just basically Superman.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
well, yeah.
I mean,
Well,
They already
I don't
understandable
know.
lah. Understandable lah.
they're already
Why did
saying like
Hmm.
they're already saying like when are we getting a new Superman game? At this point, give Insomniac to do Superman.
Oh yeah, I heard that's correct. Yeah, well, might as well,
Yeah,
right?
Okay.
they say
Yeah,
do Superman 64 justice. Superman 64 was the last one. Give a better Superman game.
Wait, seriously, there are no more new Superman games after 64?
No,
That
I
game,
don't
not
oh
so.
wow,
Yeah,
okay. That
not
game
so.
destroyed the franchise. That game
The
destroyed
last
the.
one would be Injustice, I guess, his last prominent
I
video
mean, but
game
not.
yeah.
I mean,
for appearance.
appearance wise lah. But he don't have
Yeah,
a dedicated
the
game, right?
standalone
So
open
like,
world one, no, it's Superman 64.
okay,
So the bar is quite low, so Insomniac can like beat that
I think
beat that off like straight away.
I think WB need to talk to them already lah for this Like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Agree. I do want to ask, the map is significantly bigger, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
combine
noticed that as well.
both Miles and the original Spider-Man map. So they just
Yeah,
put it in there together.
Okay.
it's
Now
just
that you're
cities, right?
saying,
I mean, you would cities, right? You don't see any like jungles or whatever, or do they have?
No. They don't know jungles.
Yeah.
Oh, but there will be one mission that will blow your mind, Reese. Like if you play Ratchet and Clank or whatever, there's going to be
Oh.
one mission that takes you not just in New York. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But it will blow your mind when you go through that.
Spider-Verse.
I don't know Zerk play that. Have you played that? Have you reached a break in? That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Multiverse,
Okay.
multiverse stuff.
No, you'll see.
Rifts.
Okay, it's not. Just to put it, expectation is not multiverse, but you will see like how they utilize the SSD in the PS5 in this mission sequence. It's like one of the best. I was my jaw was dropped. Like how they coordinate and all that. It's better than the Ratchet and Clank sequence you see. So
I heard that. I think if when we're talking about Spider-Man, right? So the best thing about the game is the performance because it's definitely the full notch kind of thing, right? So
yeah,
people were really impressed with how Insomniac managed to fully utilize the PS5 kind of capabilities. Yeah, it feels really smooth kind of stuff. So that definitely
yeah. Not just
quality-
not just the technical quality standpoint, but the story is pretty good. So
right.
you have two Spider-Mans in this. The Spider-Man curse is usually too many villains, bad story or whatever, and this one you have two Spider-Mans and multiple villains. So somehow they're able to bring that the pacing very well so far. I'm freaking interested to try the next main mission. So yeah, it really
What about the gameplay? Sorry. What about between Miles? Because I played Miles before and then of course the first Spider-Man. So when we played Miles Morales version, right, you can feel that it's very different against the one that you got with the Peter Parker kind of thing, right? But does does it still happen here?
Yeah. It
yeah.
does, especially when
So,
fighting.
the gameplay wise definitely will be different, right?
Yeah.
Between
Yeah. When the traversal shoot is the same, but when you fight and all that is very different. It's like you.
because Miles had that camouflage. No, that
Yeah. The Venom blast.
Oh,
The electric thing, right? It's the
the
electric thing, right?
okay.
Yeah.
Then he can go like invisible kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
He still has that. He still has that.
All right. Cool.
So yeah. So it's like I said, it's like Miles and the first one combined, and then they just added more stuff in there, which is not a bad thing.
Good job, Insomniac.
Okay.
So next game is for them is Wolverine, right?
Wolverine.
Yeah. Wolverine.
I heard it's gonna be the same universe, if I'm not mistaken. But
Yeah.
Same universe,
Yeah.
but they cannot reuse the same thing again, lah. They cannot do like
Definitely. They can't use New York again.
I mean, they can use.
yeah.
They can use the setting, but I don't think they can make it open world.
I
like
mean,
that.
he has to make it in Canada. He has to be in Canada, where he's
Okay.
from.
Okay. Okay.
He gotta fight the Hulk. I'm sure they're gonna put the Hulk in that game.
Oh, that would be amazing,
That'll
right?
be, yeah, his first appearance, right? You gotta put the Hulk somewhere.
Speaking of which, is the MCU in this game related?
No, 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 no.
Well,
But it's related to the Spider Verse movie.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
related to Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
this one is the Marvel Spider-Man, right? The
Yeah.
Marvel version of
Marvel
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
So
Yeah.
the Wolverine one will be under what?
The same. Marvel's
Marvel's
Wolverine.
under?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
what's
Yeah.
Wolverine? Okay, we'll see. I hope this is the first Spider-Man Miles Morales on PC in PC. No,
Miles Morales. No.
First one was yes.
First one
Miles
is?
The
Morales,
first
yeah,
one, yeah.
right.
Oh,
First one is
First one is yes. You can play
yeah,
it.
so-
maybe you want to check it
yeah.
out. That one out. All right. As per
The-
me, I have two games. First one to be a follow the creepy Halloween spirit. I played Dead Space remake.
I haven't tried that yet.
Haven't
Oh
finished.
man.
I mean, I think I'm halfway. I'm not even sure how many chapters I'm at.
I haven't finished the
I
tutorial.
thought- sure, Andre, sure. I'm at chapter 4, I think. How many chapters are there? I don't know.
yeah, I think still a long way to go. I
Is
think
it-
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a unitology church thing one at the middle or what. I haven't been there. That's where I stopped at the original one. So I'm not there yet.
I
Oh, you haven't finished the original one also.
Yeah. I
I
haven't
think
finished
it
it.
was-
Wow. Okay.
No, the problem, you know what's the
Mm.
problem? I always only play 30 to 45 minutes max. That's
Oh, no.
that's how much my heart can take before I got spooked out. So seriously, no joke. But the game is really
But you got to chapter 4 is pretty admirable if you say that, like 30 to 40 minutes.
because I
it's
play
like a quarter of it. You did a quarter of it. So it's,
yeah
yeah, we have
chunks
like
of it
12
lah.
chapters.
I play chunks of it. I play chunks of it. So it's not like I play 30 to 45 minutes a day. It's like once I play one round, I'm like do something else, go again. That's how much I will. It's not say that game is ultimately it's too scary or what, but it's just that I get very anxiety these 2 weeks. I'm like very busy with work and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
but yeah, I would say the game is pretty. I won't say it's like scary, but you do get those thing spook bit right on the way that the jump scare kind of thing happens a lot.
the
in
just
the
jump
game,
scare.
especially.
The jump scare don't really affect me that much anymore. It's that quietness.
Oh, I
you just
understand. I understand that.
Yeah, it's the quietness
You
that
still have 8 chapters to go. You still have 8 chapters to go. So
yeah.
just wait and see. But it's an amazing game. I
Yeah.
love the game. Yeah.
Because sometimes when it's quiet, right, I tend to like, and I forgot to breathe. I'm like, okay, I need my heart.
Oh yeah.
So that's one. Dead Space remake. I'll continue. This one I want to finish it. Then the next one is Valkyrie.
Lies of
Chronic-
P.
No, I wish
Oh.
I wish I had more time for that. I want to do something that like can I would say more lighthearted, but more things, more a game where I can think more. So I played Valkyrie Chronicles 1.
Oh.
I played. I think I'm at
Oh,
the 6th mission or something. I'm stuck there because I need to. I'm supposed to defeat a boss. The mission takes quite a while, so I'm still stuck there. We'll see how it goes. But I like the game a lot. It's kind of like it reminds me of what's the game? Codename Steam on the 3DS. It's
Oh yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah,
I
it is,
love
it is,
Codename
yeah.
Steam, and basically you get like a. It's kind of like in a way it's kind of like Mario and Rabbids, the latest one. Sparks of
Wow.
Hope,
Mm.
where you get to move within a
Yeah.
Mhm.
bar,
Mhm.
right? And then after that you can make a choice. So I really like that, and plus I love Steamworld, the codename Steam. So that's that lah. And one more game I want to introduce. I'm not sure Zerk may have heard this or not, but I just downloaded it like 2 days ago. The game is called Samurai Bringer. Basically,
Ooh.
Someone-
You can just check it out on the
Sounds
Switch.
interesting.
Okay, so basically, you are playing a setting of like you know, like Okami, the very beginning, where you are supposed to
Mhm.
team up with Susano, and then you're
Uh
supposed to
huh.
Mhm.
rescue the girl,
Uh huh.
Mhm.
to being sacrificed by Orochi. So this game, right, takes
Mhm.
Yep.
place within this setting, this period of time where you are playing as
Oh, cool.
Susano. You play as Susano. You need to defeat
Oh.
your powers are being taken away by Orochi. So you need to go around, defeat his minions, mini bosses lah, and get back your power. The cool thing is, Adri, you told me before FF16 what you like is you can customize your combos, right? Different.
Mm-hmm,
You
mm-hmm.
can start with fire, then we go with something else, something else, something else to create a unique combo. This game, right?
Yeah.
When you defeat special enemies, right? You get scrolls, and the
Okay.
scrolls allows you to customize your buttons and customize your combos. So there's a lot of things you can do. You should check it out lah. I can't say justice lah. There's the
Samurai Bringer.
Yeah, the game is really heavy on the customizable the combat area, where you can customize each button. You can change the attack you want it to be. You can choose like this swing with electric. You can go like a thrust, and the when you use a thrust attack, the sword will fly straight forward, stuff like that lah. So I only play for 2 days only, but I think you will like it if you like FF16's customizable combos.
Okay.
This one is
I'm seeing
really
it.
really customizable. You can do anything you want.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, looks nice.
Yeah, the graphic
Ooh,
looks good
sounded
also.
great,
The
yeah.
graphic looks good also.
It's like PS1 style.
Yeah.
TV small, yeah.
It reminded
Oh my
me
God, I
of
love it.
It reminded me a bit of Minecraft dungeon in the way of the isometric.
Okay.
Except
Okay.
it's not Minecraft lah. But
Oh, it's on sale.
it's on sale. I bought it. I bought it. You should check
How
it
much is
out.
that?
$7.
It's
30% off.
around 27 times, 8 times for less than 30 ringgit lah.
Oh,
should-
Okay,
wow.
okay.
I'll just recommend on it. You should guys should just check it out, because I recall you like
Okay.
you love FF16, so I thought maybe you might want to check that out. All right, cool.
Okay.
FF16. Hmm.
Let's move on to our very first topic. Let's talk about Zelda. All right. So
Woo.
this is just a rumor, but we have someone from a Japanese game industry consultancy named Circle Toto. He tweeted.
Oh, no,
I mean,
my uncle.
Yeah, he don't get things right all the time, but he get things right sometimes. That's why I want to be very careful when talking about this. So he tweeted Zack space R space 2023. So it is speculated that Zack is Zelda, R is some sort of remake, remaster, and then it's 2023. So
2023?
yeah, he said
What the end of
2023.
the line?
Yeah, we're 2 months away from at the end of 2023. I know. I know.
It's gonna be announced tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, so I want to get you guys' thoughts. It's this is a quick topic, but what do you guys think? You want to believe this news is accurate, and I just want to know if it is right. Which would because it's talking about remake or remaster. There's only a handful of Zelda games out there. Zelda don't have a lot of games in a way. So which one would it be? Like, would you believe it? And if yes, which one? What is your hope? What hope will it be for whichever that's remake or remaster? Which one would you prefer it to be? I will go with Twilight Princess. I hope this is real. I
Oh,
want to
okay.
buy Twilight Princess because I have.
Yeah, I want to
history
play
with the
that
game.
too.
I have a history with that game because I sell away my Wii together with a copy of Twilight Princess.
Oh,
My son loves that game. I forgot already, so I sold it, and I kind of wanna.
and he stopped talking to you.
Not
He
so
stopped talking to you
serious.
for months.
Not so serious.
Okay.
Not so serious because it actually is his first Zelda game. So
Wow.
so
Okay.
kind of hope that you come back.
Yeah.
lah.
Getting it back is important.
In a way. All right, that's my pick. I believe it. I hope it's real. I don't think it's 2023. That's not realistic, I think.
You
But
believe the first two letters, but not the number.
yeah, I believe the first two letters. That's the correct way to take it. So
Well,
okay, let's talk about. Okay,
yeah.
let's go with Reese first. I know Reese wants to say something.
Okay, go Reese.
Okay, well,
Go Reese.
uh, I think maybe Harry, but well, to believe in a remake or a remaster of a Zelda game is not that too far fetched. I would
Yeah,
say,
it's not. It's not.
especially on the brink of a new console coming in, right? So, uh, yeah, it's what we had with Switch back then was a launch game of Breath of the Wild that
Yeah.
really boost.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
say up to 300% of the year. So
that's right.
they, yeah, Nintendo really needs to do that. This has been, I mean, we've been talking about this again and again. So they need a very good launch game to push the sale for a new console, which assumed to be something like a continuation for a Switch, right? Something like that,
Mm-hmm.
without any of those gimmicks that we always expect from from Nintendo, right? So I think, yeah, big chance that that's gonna happen. We might get like a Karina of Time remake kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
Ocarina
let's
of Time
go.
remake though
Yeah,
is
Ocarina remake
Or
kind of
y-
thing.
or maybe
I've
remaster.
yeah. I don't know.
Oh, we had that for 3DS. They did that.
And it's a
I don't know
great
whether we
game.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It is an amazing remaster kind of version. Uh, you even got that master mode as well, if I'm not mistaken. So
Oh
something like that.
yes, yes it is.
Yeah, with the game. I read some threads on Reddit and 4chan, of course, source of thing. I've There could be a chance that it's gonna be a remake of the first Zelda game.
Oh
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
the
First,
yeah.
I wonder how well will it
the
be
beginning of
received.
it all.
A lot of people
Mm,
would buy it, but I wonder how many people will actually appreciate after the fact because
mm,
that game, right?
mm.
It's hard and you don't know where to go. I would say you even don't know what to do. To be honest,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, yeah, I agree. So I think in this kind of context, it's gonna be I believe it might be a remake kind of thing. So they're gonna remake the game as a whole to be, you
Okay.
know, 2D, or I believe it's gonna be a 2D kind of thing, but
Oh,
because
Would it
3D would just lead back
would it
to
be like Link to the Past kind of treatment,
Pixel.
like
uh,
cartoony-ish, toy looking?
What? Okay. What if? What if?
if
What
it's
if? What if?
mm,
Okay, I'm just thinking on it. I know this is not gonna happen. They actually
mm.
when during the Breath of the Wild time, right? They actually shared the Zelda team actually shared us a footage of them experimenting.
Yeah,
What if it's
yeah,
that? They just say that we can't just sell it. It's fine.
Oh.
People will buy it. It's
it could be
fine. These suckers, they will buy it.
This looks fine.
It's fine.
that makes sense. Yeah, I think there's a high chance that's gonna
Oh,
happen.
we made it into
I
existence.
think yeah, just to share as well. Recently, Onuma, he was titled uh, the Knight
Oh,
Oh yeah,
for,
I saw that. I saw that.
today.
yeah, yeah. Today,
Congrats on
that was
him.
like, yeah. So I think it's one of the few game designer on the list for that title for a French art kind of thing. So that just gives us the perspective that Zelda has basically boosted up there, and then they would realize that if a new console is gonna come, they need to support it with a game like Zelda. So I don't know. Yeah, I think it's very plausible for that to happen.
Okay,
So
so Reese one is he thinks it's perhaps the first Zelda. That's
yeah, I think.
interesting. That's interesting.
That's very interesting.
Technically, in reality, I don't think it will be that experimental one that they showed in the
Mm,
one. I don't think so lah. It would
to
be
be
it
to
would
be
be
revamped.
yeah, it would be cool if they try to utilize more of the what is it called what's the game already suddenly forgot the other 2D Zelda the one that on the Switch I forgot
Link's
already.
Awakening.
Yes. I'm sorry, Sunny. It doesn't what
Okay.
Link's Awakening. More games on that with that art style. That would be nice though. I like that one. What about you, Zert?
Me, when everyone was talking about it, I was a bit skeptical because I don't know whether they're gonna release any new game, right? Be it remake.
Mm.
Now it's
Yep.
like what, Halloween. So it's a bit unlikely. But if you were to ask me what will I wish to have is for us to get almost every single Zelda 3DS into the Switch
Every
Oh,
single
that
Zelda
platform.
that would be
3DS.
great.
So that
Majora's
would
Mask,
Yes.
like
be
Is-
Ocarina of Time,
Yep.
Majora's
Uh,
Mask, and even
correct.
we're talking about even
I
Link Between Worlds,
the Triforce Heroes.
Triforce
agree.
Heroes,
Yeah, I wasn't thinking
Link
of
Between
Triforce,
Worlds.
but I was thinking
that
of
would be amazing.
mostly, yeah, OT and MM. Another thing is that, say for example, if they were to do it, because those were the games that quite some time, right? Even we were saying about Ocarina of Time, it is almost anniversary already nowadays. It would be
Yeah,
nice
right.
if they just put two games in one cartridge, that kind of
Oh, that
thing.
would be lovely.
That was something that I would want to have, but
That'll be crazy.
right, and
Man,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Yeah,
now that because we are expecting to have a new Switch 4K, I would rather want them to do, for example,
okay.
Ocarina 4K in Switch 2 or Switch 4
Oh
or
my
oh,
whatever they're
you
gonna
mean
gosh.
do.
that Unreal Engine
Imagine that,
demo?
The
right?
Unreal Engine
So,
demo. You just copy paste that.
Yeah, just hire the guy and say, okay,
but
we use whatever we have right now. It's fine.
yeah,
There's a big noise about Wind Waker, the Wind Waker remastered version and the Twilight Princess
It's
remastered version
bound to
still not
happen.
on Switch.
Mm.
I don't know.
It's bound to
yeah,
happen. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. It's just when. So that's why Twilight Princess is my choice. But in my mind, it's gonna be both because they come out in twin packs, right? Do you not? Wii U?
No, it didn't. No,
Oh,
it
They're gonna do it for
I think
Switch now.
Wind Waker first came out, then Twilight Princess a bit later.
in my mind, right? In my mind, I hope it's Twilight Princess. But to be honest, in my heart, I hope it's Wind Waker because I have not played that. I have not
Oh,
played it. I hope, especially the HD version. It looks so clean, so good. Adri, what about you?
I think it might be a remaster of whatever Zerg has mentioned.
yeah.
If they want to
Ocarina of
do
Time.
a Ocarina of
Ocarina?
Time,
Okay.
or even the Wind Waker,
Wind
or even Wind Waker
Waker, yeah,
Twilight Princess, why not put everything back on the Switch just in
Save
time
their
yeah,
for the
money.
Switch to come out?
right.
Okay, but
Right?
let's just say
You
that,
never.
right? Because both of these are HD already, so there's really nothing much they can do graphic wise.
They might secretly put a 4K update because you never know in a Switch, right? So when they release Switch 2, you put in that cartridge you just bought, the Wind Waker remaster, whatever. It's already 4K. They're like, oh, they planned it the whole time. Everyone will like, oh shit, that kind of
Zelda
thing.
Twin
It might
Pack
be,
4K. The big 4K
yeah.
one.
And then they're gonna re-advertise it out now in 4K.
Gee.
Zelda Wind Waker, Twilight
Wait, how
Princess.
many? Is there any game on the Switch that advertised as 4K or even
No,
will
they're gonna start it with
include?
this Zelda. You never know. They might start with this Zelda. They're
Okay.
on the Zelda high right now. They're on the Zelda high. They're like,
Okay.
let's promote the old games while we're at it.
Then might as well they just put it as the first Legend of Zelda game 4K as well. 4K is
Yeah,
so high res you can see the pixels.
exactly.
Okay.
And then well, after a few months after you get used to it, then they probably announce what Reese has mentioned, the Zelda the first Zelda game remake on Switch 2 only, or I don't know, maybe something like that, just to get people into it. It might be. It might be. If I think of the developer wise, I don't want to announce a remake and not release the next gen yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, makes
Like
Mhm.
sense. Yeah.
they might want to, if they want to do a remake, they might want to do it as a launch title with the Switch
Yeah.
too. Yeah, like how Breath of the Wild was. So they might do that as well. You never know.
okay.
Hmm.
Cool, cool, cool. I mean, the thing is that Zelda is a popular franchise, but unfortunately, the games they have is like you can count. I think all of us can really just count from chronological order, from the beginning until the latest. I'm sure Reese can do
Mhm.
it very fast. So
Mm.
obviously,
What did you?
obviously,
Okay, sorry.
finish. Wait, what? I have to slow down and hear. Okay,
You
so
said what?
I think we
we
have around 19
yeah, not a
Zelda
lot, not a
games.
lot, not a lot,
Yeah,
not a lot. So, as plus the names are
3D.
memorable. Plus the names are memorable also. So it's not like some weird names that you very hard to remember also. So that's our thoughts on the Z Space R Space 2023. I think all of us can agree that
2023.
it's not gonna
It's
happen
not
this year.
2023.
It's not gonna happen this year. Let's.
Yeah.
This year has already been like a crazy gaming year. So yeah, let's just
Here's the thing though,
take a chill
I'm
pill.
just so scared that suddenly they will just release it just to what's it called, mess with us. Like, you think 2023 is over? Think again, bitch. Sorry. All right, our second topic. Let's move on to the next topic. This one also quick one. I want to get maybe Adri or maybe everyone can just chime in as well. Basically, it's about Bungie. I mean, originally it's about Bungie where they actually laid off their workforce. 8%. Is it a lot? I From percentage wise, I don't think it's a lot. But because has a lot of people, so there's still people's livelihood gone lah. Like they just out of a job suddenly lah. So but I want to zoom out a bit more to talk about 2023. We have a bunch of games keep coming to the point where like I have to ask them to please stop releasing games. Don't release games. Stop it. Next year can or
Yes.
not? Next year can or not? 2025 can or not?
Please stop.
One, not every one of us
Louder,
likes
please, louder.
Like you need your bonus, but stop it. We can't play all the games, so stop it. But either way, um, that's beside the point lah. But we also see a lot of studios actually
Mm.
laid off their staff. So I don't know why this happened.
It's a tough year. Yep, exactly. It's a
Um,
tough year for.
okay. I'll start first lah. I'm thinking of maybe two reasons only. For my perspective, one is they have been trying to tahan since COVID. Where trying to maintain their workforce, at least to get the games out during so that it release after the COVID. So they done already. The game released already. Finally, they said, okay, the game's out. We have no use for these people already. So it's time to
Hmm.
cut workforce. That was what I think for the business sense. That's
That's
one.
most likely.
Yeah, and second I think is maybe because it happens on big triple A studios only. So I was thinking maybe it's because they have too high expectations. To the point where despite the game in a way sells really well, it did not meet the high expectation. Example, uh, Square Enix like
I was about to say that.
yeah,
Square Enix.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of other games as well that sell pretty okay, but at the end, it still did not hit it did not even break even.
Mhm.
Yeah. So maybe that's why they have to think, okay, we have to cut the loose some people just because this we are not gonna get much money out of this. So and usually when it comes to cutting costs, the one that goes first are always the one at the bottom because sorry to
Mhm.
say, you guys are kind of easily replaced. Either way lah.
That's the sad truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my two reasons. I want to hear. Let's go with Adri first because he is most directly related to game development. So let's go.
Mm-hmm. Uh, Layoff sucks. Of course. I've went through it before. But I didn't get laid off, but I've seen my friends got laid off.
Is
And
it
it's
sorry
usually
Adri? Is it often? I just want to know. Is it often?
it is often if the upper management seems to not do their job very well. If you know what I'm saying. Like they
Mm,
would They probably put, like you said, Harry, high expectations. Financial predictions are not what they think, even though player count increase or whatever. More people are playing the game, but they're not reaching the money threshold that they want. So yeah, that could be. Usually, it's all about business. The business side is never about if the game is, unless the game is really performing really badly, then that's pretty obvious lah. But if like Destiny 2, this game has been going on for like years already, and they're gonna release it. They were supposed to release their new expansion, I believe, in a few weeks, but they got delayed after this layoff, right? Even Marathon got delayed, so yeah, I thought they were on a good track. They got their thing ready, but like I said, upper management probably like, yeah, we need to save costs or whatever, so we can make more money, that kind of thing. So that's how I see it usually, and I see it firsthand also in some studios in Malaysia, and also I have some friends that went through it as well. So I always see that it's all about upper management not handling the people properly and handling their own expectations as well. Yeah.
aka
Yeah,
aka corporate greed,
hmm
yeah. I
Sorry.
think. Sorry, sir.
aka the upper management is being greedy. Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Greedy. Yeah. Mostly like the money side lah.
As someone
Mm.
who actually in a way saw like the upper management of my own company,
Oh.
I kind of I kind of agree because when money is an issue, you're not earning much money, you always try to find a way to cut costs, and obviously humans are self-centered in a way. You would always think of cutting costs on other things before cutting your own costs, like things that directly related to you. So I
Mhm.
totally understand that, because in a way I also do it lah, but my one is
Oh my God, Harry.
I haven't let people go yet, okay.
Okay.
I
Okay. Okay.
cut
That's
costs
good.
I cut costs on smaller expenses. All right, I want Adri is more directly related to gaming industry, but we have other people here. I mean, like Reese and Zer, who can just share their general opinion as well. So let's go with Reese first.
Well, of course, they are will never be anything. Will never be good, right? So it's been. I think while we realize this game is this year is like an amazing year for gamers, right? Because we'll be getting games against. I mean, popping out like mushroom. No pun intended, but yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yes, yes.
but but yeah, the layoffs news has been around since early this year as well. So you see, Epic Games, Ubisoft, Epic Games. You see, like they are revamping the whole system, kind of stuff, closing down office, big office, and then yeah, yeah, it's always bad. Hopefully, it's just gonna be a temporary kind of thing because a bunch of uh, those big AAA kind of devs are again trying to adjust with the endemic kind of scenario that's going on right now. So we are at the phase that I guess accepting uh, that we have deal with this pandemic back then, and then now we are readjusting back, and then we are recalibrating the way things work, designing a video game kind of stuff, right? So it I think from that kind of context, right? I don't know. I got the feeling that again, maybe Adri can correct me, right? So
hmm
game devs, right? Despite they are on a like a contract kind of basis kind of thing, right? So they can always jump from one ship to another ship without any issue. And then that's the way how things work, right? So once you're done with this game, right, you may get layoff, but that's the part of the process so that you can get opportunity to join another dev kind of thing. yeah, I don't know. Adri would be the better person to understand this, but yeah, I think it's just gonna be that kind of phase where uh these layoffs are not gonna be a permanent kind of thing. And I heard that bunch of the AAA kind of company do support those layoff with a lot of opportunities
Yeah.
externally and internally
Yeah.
kind of stuff. So just
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
do realize that, yeah. So within that kind of context, I hope uh, anyone who's somehow affected with this will be able to recover themselves as soon as
The
possible.
cool thing about I think about gaming industry, right, despite the layoffs and stuff happening, right, one thing I realize is that whenever these layoffs happen, right, the other companies, they are, even though they're competing, they always will lend a hand, like lend a hand, like
Yeah. Yeah.
to help out. So it's kind of it's a
Kind
heartwarming
of
thing.
cool.
Yeah, it's a heartwarming thing that despite us, in a way, we are different studios competing with each other to produce a better game that each other, than one another. In deep down, they still look at each other as friends. So that's a nice thing to think. So let's hear about it from Zert. Zert, you have anything you want to add in?
Mm, this one comes from a player who spent quite a number of time playing Destiny. I was uh, I was a big fan playing Destiny before, Destiny 1, Destiny 2.
Mhm.
And then when Sony purchased uh, Bungie, right? I was thinking, oh, the Overlord is taking over.
The
So,
Overlord.
Lord.
It's
the,
coming.
yeah. So I was like, okay, they're gonna be so secure. There will be no problem. So the first thing it crossed my mind when I listened to the sudden layoff or the slowly layoff of all this stuff. I just wish and pray for all these people who got laid off to get new jobs as soon as possible, especially those who are being compassionate and everything. Because the game was amazing. I'm sure they have a lot of experience in that as well. But then I cannot help but thinking, yeah, it's mostly the top management, the exco, being greed. Because I keep thinking, oh yeah, it's Sony. Sony has a lot of money, so being facing kind of difficulty when it comes to money, it's supposed not to happen. That is just me coming from a perspective of a player. But regardless of what it is, it's like a huge leap, right? I don't know how much Sony purchased Bungie for, but it was quite a lot, isn't it, last time?
We
So I
talked
was
about it
hoping for them
last
to
I
be.
time.
heard
I
it
don't remember
was,
already.
yeah,
It was huge. I was surprised when it happened. I was like,
yeah,
wow,
yeah,
Sony is so
correct,
rich. And then I was like, oh wow, okay, they're gonna be so. It's like, oh, Sony is giving them
three point
trust too
seven
much.
billion,
Billion,
Oh,
three
million,
point seven billion. Yeah,
Wow, that's a
billion,
lot.
billion.
billion,
billion with a B.
Okay, yeah,
billion. Yes,
yeah,
with
that's
the
a
B.
lot,
Yep.
right? So coming from me seeing the transition from Destiny 1, Destiny 2, how they change things, they move towards monetization and everything. So I don't see this coming. So yeah, it just shows maybe there's something wrong up there. Because like what Harry was saying, laying off people is like the fastest way to fix things, I would say, in a crude way. So yeah, that's my take on it.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, that's how business works. I mean, things like this happens very often. Sometimes the
Mhm.
top management being very optimistic, they think that they will have big stuff, big projects happening. They think that maybe the upcoming big projects can bring big money. Then they overestimated themselves, and they think, oh, let's just hire people for the next few years. They hire already. Then when it's later down the road, they feel like, oh, I guess we overestimated ourselves. Then
Mhm.
you're not gonna fire away the top management, right? So easiest fire the one that you just hired, maybe a year or a few months ago. Because doesn't matter, right? So it happens for when it comes to that lah. I mean, like, usually the one that will
Mhm.
sound the alarm is the finance team. They'll have to tell you that, oh, you have to be very careful about it, and sometimes maybe they might overreact also, who knows about it lah. But It's not surprising because Sony. I recall the last major layoff was from Sony. So Sony is the big one up there. So when they do that, obviously the down there one have to restructure as well. So Bungie is bought over by them. So obviously they need to do that too lah. But now they go down lah. So later on the demand goes up again, then they'll go up again. They go down again, go up again, and go down again. It's just how the real world business works lah. So as long as they can get job after it, hopefully they get job after it lah. Because God forbid they have a bunch of issue with living living comfortably. As long as they can live comfortably, earn money, hopefully that's good enough lah. All right, so let's move on to the last topic. All right, let's talk about Sega. They think,
Sega! Sorry, I have to
who said that?
transition into that. I said it.
Okay. I thought Zerg because I saw Zerg's audio moving. I'm like, okay,
It was Zerg.
okay. Okay.
That's me.
Sorry. Just before that, who's that platinum?
Hideki
Oh,
Kamiya.
Kamiya.
Was it?
Yeah, he was laid off.
Yeah,
He's not
He
laid
was
off.
laid off, right?
He's not laid off. He's not
Yeah.
laid off. I
He's
think
not-
he was
he
asked
retired.
to go.
Yeah.
Oh, he retired. Was it?
He
No.
retired.
He didn't
Retired.
retire. He can't
Retired,
himself. He
right?
wanted-
Retired.
No, does it sound like he retired? Is it?
He didn't retire.
I thought he came
Yeah, he
out.
said he's
I know.
retiring, and then there's a statement after that which I did not
Oh,
follow.
is it?
The statement is he can't be in the industry
Oh yeah, something.
for a year or
Oh
something.
yeah, something like that,
That's
right?
it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
garden leaf kind of stuff. Yeah, you need to go through the garden
Oh,
leaf kind
wait.
of stuff, right?
I know already. I think he said that he kind of like no longer believes in the same path where the company is going, which is understandable with what happened to what's that game again? The game that flopped within a few days.
Babylon.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that was
Great
already like,
Babylon.
yeah,
The
that was
one that just died not
few
even a
days.
year.
A few
Yeah,
days.
immediately, man. After it was released.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
think-
That could
think
be Square's side also.
That was a red.
But yeah, that's another.
That was a red flag from them. So maybe that's what he mentioned that he this. I thought I read somewhere that he wanted to can't wait to finish this 1 year in a way that he can make games that he kind of.
I thought he's
wanna
gonna
make.
go with Hideo Kojima kind of route or that, but yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I mean,
technically, Platinum Games didn't he create Platinum Games after breaking off from Capcom?
Yeah, that's what I thought, right?
Is he one of the founders?
founder, right?
One of the founder. Yeah.
But he got kicked out, right? I don't know. I got a bit confused with the news.
He
Oh,
but
said
yeah.
he quit. It says he quit
Okay.
Platinum, and now
Okay.
he signed a clause saying that he can't work in the same industry for 1 year.
It's normal. I think it's normal for
Yeah.
the game industry. It's normal.
I think for a person of his stature, yeah, I think that makes
Yeah.
sense lah.
Yep.
He
It's the same.
he just have a long holiday.
It's the same one with the one.
Garden
what
Leaf, we call it, yep.
Square Enix dude, right? Or is it someone else? Or is Square Enix or someone else? Someone's another high profile one. Similar issue where they left the company and they cannot do it in 1 year. I think he and Hideki
I
Kamiya
think-
actually met and want to talk about stuff also. I don't remember his name already, but
Was it Hajime Tabata, the director of FFC 15?
I'm not sure. Maybe
He
it's a
left
big,
too.
It's a big name. It's a big
Oh,
name.
He
okay.
quit too, yeah.
Yeah, so they kind of like have talking to each other and stuff like that lah. So, I mean, unfortunately, even though you founded a company, once it become an incorporated, if it form into an organization, it kind of don't really belong to you in some ways already, unless you are sole proprietor, where then you are really related. But after that, you don't anymore. So, yeah. All right, so let's move on. Let's talk about Sega. They have a very big mouth last few days where I try to make it as fun as possible.
They have big mouth and speedy legs.
And a very big ambition also. Let's go with that. Where they want their goal now for Sonic is to make sure that it can surpass Mario when it comes to in terms of its popularity and the quality of games. All right, let's talk about the question. Do you think it's possible?
What is he trying to say?
We all
Okay,
Let's
let me
analyze this
start.
statement.
Let me start. Coming from after been playing quite some time in Mario Wonder,
okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I think I don't know what he's drinking, but I don't think it's that much fun.
We know your answer
Yeah, I mean,
already. I know
Right?
the answer already.
share some of the wheat that it.
What drug have you been
Yo,
using? You
share
wanna
some.
share? Want share?
Yeah, drug. I will probably know, but then I don't know what he's drinking. So yeah, because especially when you see how the multiplayer works in Mario Wonder, it is so good. So yeah,
Okay.
nope,
Okay.
big X for me.
Big X,
Big
alright.
X.
Well,
What was the
hey,
last
Sonic.
mhm,
There's a
uh,
new Sonic game that came out recently as well, right? Like
Frontier?
just the same time.
Apple,
No
yeah.
Frontier. No, we have this the 2D Sonic
Superstar.
Yeah, yeah.
Superstar.
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 That was good, right? That one was good, but it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
review
It recently
okay
came out.
only.
Just,
It was like review okay only. It's like 70
yeah.
plus in terms of Metacritic. I don't know why. I thought people say they like it. That one was the one where there's different styles, Sonic one, right? Or was it a different styles?
I don't
Two
know.
Sonic
I
styles.
Or is it
they
just the
they're going back with the
old
2D
the
It's
version.
classic
two
Well,
feel?
2D.
2D,
It's still a
2.5D.
2D.
Yeah,
It's still a
2.5D kind of thing. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So they
Yeah. So Zerd was a no. But Zerd, what was the last Sonic game you played?
Oh man, that's a good question.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hold
Oh
on.
shit.
I think I
I
did.
know my answer.
Hold on. Let me just.
Oh shit. That's
I
not
did
new.
not play.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
It's been so long. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember playing the mobile version of Sonic Dash Runner game. You guys played that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
god,
played that
Zach.
game.
I played
I
it.
remember installing the racing battle and also the
oh
endless runner game.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
having a good time with the the Sonic
Sonic.
knuckle kind of thingy. So
Mm,
yeah, yeah, those it's quite recent actually. It's not that long, but yeah, but
okay.
it's a runner game. You know, the
Can
usual
understand.
runner dash and yeah.
Yep, it's like temple run kind of style.
Correct.
Yep,
Temple
I
Run.
remember
Yep.
that one. I played that one too. Reese, what about you? Do you think it's possible for Sonic to surpass Mario? Yeah.
well, Sonic was. I mean, basically one of the main reasons Sonic was created was just the idea that uh they want something to compete with Mario way
Mhm.
back then.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
they I think yeah they did to some extent. I think of course to a scenario where Sega was competing against Nintendo kind of stuff, and then I think especially in North America, Sega was uh treated as the more matured kind of gaming device, and they got their whole of market for that one, right? So but eventually as time goes by, they don't have the persistent, they don't have the yeah as what we can see from Mario kind of games, right? Eventually it fell down and it got confused. You can see a lot of version of Sonic games that try they were trying a lot of new things with Sonic kind of stuff, and then eventually there were some great games in between those. I think if I'm not mistaken, one of the popular one was the one for the Wii version. If I'm not mistaken, Sonic. What is it called? I
Colors.
forgot.
Black Knight.
Black Knight.
Sonic
Shadow the
Black
Was
Knight.
it?
Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow Hedgehog is multi-platform.
Okay. Was it Sonic
Lost
Colors
World
or
was it?
something
No,
like Lost?
Lost
Sonic
World.
Generation. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
either Lost World or Generation or something like that. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, but eventually I don't know. But Frontier, I think, did get a lot of good points trying to be uh, new and open world kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They still do support it at this point in time. You see those DLC kind of thing, new updates going on, right? But to challenge Mario, right? it's gonna be very very difficult for them. I'm trying to be very positive on this because uh, being competitive will always lead to better things, right? Because you'll just push to the utmost kind of level. But yeah, so far Sonic team they need to identify back them whatever Sonic is all about, right? Kind of thing. So I think the latest one of the issue with the latest one, if I'm not mistaken, they were a bit disappointed with the speed of the game because being a Sonic game, especially when you're looking at 2D kind of Sonic game, you want the game to be like fast, Sonic to be like super speedy fast, which is a trademark for a Sonic, right? And that game didn't do that well. So, but still, the fan base is big. I won't be surprised if they can get back all of their prior kind of achievement that they had before if they just put a lot of focus on it, right? Kind of stuff. But it's gonna be tough for them to just compete with Mario. Yeah, very tough.
All right. Before I do shares one, I'll share mine first. Just a quick one. I feel like it's I think Sonic. The moment when it comes out to compete with Mario, right, it's kind of doomed to fail because Sonic, unlike Mario, right, Sonic, right, the gameplay is very one dimensional. Sonic is relying on speed. It's like you can imagine Mario in different scenarios. Mario in an RPG, Mario in a racing game, Mario in a tactical strategy game like Mario and Rabbids. Because it's
But
flexible, they are flexible. But Sonic, right? He's about speed and his speed is towards one direction. Right. So I'm thinking that
well,
the moment it comes out, it's
sorry, Harry.
limited
Just just
already.
just just kind of we Sonic do have RPG games. They do have racing games as well. So
Yeah,
they
well,
they
those
they tried a lot of
weren't
things.
they definitely try a lot of things, but I'm
Uh,
just saying that
Yeah,
for Sonic himself, right, in the gameplay wise, right, I kind of feel that
mm,
it's always very limited where the best they can do is actually their usual route, which is the 3D the 2D
2D.
platformer, which
Mm-hmm.
is like what they're doing with Superstar, what they're doing with Mania. Because I still remember until I
yeah,
Knuckle.
Sonic Mania.
Yeah, that's the one the one that got a lot of praise. The one that I still remember very well was Sonic and Knuckles 3, I think. I was blown away that the Knuckles you can play as Knuckles and you get to use Knuckles where you can hang on the ledge and then climb up stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool. But then I always feel like Sonic works best when he's like doing that. But the sad part is that because I feel that that's their only way they can kind of the gameplay where they can strive. Aside from that, right, unless they get a really good developer that make quality games, unless they do that, else right, they should just go back to the 2D from left to right.
Which they did.
Yeah, they
Which
did.
they did,
They did.
Harry. But I
Yeah.
think it's the polish, the level of polish that they I mean, you expect to see from a Sonic game. That's always been the issue, because uh,
Yeah, yeah, true, true,
it
true.
feels yeah, it feels that they can push it a bit better, but for some reason again I'm talking out of my ass here because I'm not a game dev, right? But then again, I think most of the comments that you see on new Sonic games that they don't feel polished enough to be competing with games like Mario, even Rayman kind of stuff. Yeah, those kind of things.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately to say, right, the gameplay for Sonic, say what they can do now is to go back to the roots, right? But is that enough or not? There's only so much you can do with that formula. But that's the only thing where they can do. That's the only place they can strive. But that place is so limited already. So I kind of feel that no matter how your cake is very small already, there's nothing much you can do with that anymore. You can try to make some RPGs like Sonic RPG, but sorry to say that I don't remember any Sonic RPGs. I don't
It
remember.
was Dark Brotherhood, Sonic Chronicles Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, I play that. I play
Yeah,
that.
Wait,
It
what?
was
yeah.
developed by BioWare.
Yeah, BioWare, correct. BioWare.
BioWare.
So is it a good game
It
or
was
what?
crazy.
Can you share? Is it a good game? I just want to know. Just say yes or no.
I
That's
thought
all.
I thought the turn-based part was pretty good, but the dialogue part meant nothing to the story.
It was a
They tried
turn-based game, right? Exactly. It
It's
was.
a turn-based. They tried to make it like Mass Effect. Mass Effect was their big game, right?
Uh,
So they try to do that on the Sonic game, which I find it interesting. Like that's why I downloaded the game and tried it out. And
Oh,
I thought
okay.
the RPG mechanics was pretty cool. It's almost like Mario and Luigi RPG
mm.
gameplay style. But the dialogues where you Sonic will choose the dialogues, they're trying to make it so hard like Mass Effect, but it does nothing. So
Okay.
so it's like
So how do they incorporate? Because Sonic is all about speed, right? Speed, running fast,
yeah
right? So how do they
yeah.
see? That's the thing. That's what I feel that they're limited there. The Sonic speed and the Sonic run is their limitation there. They limited themselves there. So
Mhm.
how did they implement that in that Mass Effect game? The BioWare game. Do they improve?
They just use
Yeah.
it's a visual point at this for that game. It doesn't uh it's just like it's like woolly loop de loop or whatever to attack the monster and whatnot. I
Yeah.
can't remember, it's so long. But I remember you need to drag your stylus. It was on DS, by the way, it's on the
Oh,
DS.
okay.
So
Okay.
so
Wow.
you have to drag your stylus to some points and then Sonic will like or something attack the enemy or whatever, and
Okay.
I thought it was kind of cool but yeah, the story was like
There was one. There was one Sonic game where you use a sword, if I'm not mistaken.
that's the
Whatever. I don't know.
Black Knight.
Yeah, Sonic used
Yeah.
sword and yeah,
Oh,
no, like a
that's the one
hack
that
slash.
that's the one where people call people people keep teasing it for the human lady kissing Sonic when he's asleep or something.
Wait.
Like this game is for furries or something,
Is
whatever
that
they
not
call it.
Sonic 06? Sonic 06 was the one that there's a relationship
No,
between Sonic and the woman. Or is it a different game?
that's a different game.
Oh, okay.
I think this is only on the Wii because you have to use the sword
Yeah,
for to
sword.
swing it around
Slash it, right?
with the
Yeah,
remote.
exactly.
Yeah, I didn't get to play it, but
It's
yeah.
hack and slash kind of game, so
Yeah, I don't
they go
know.
through that.
I applaud Sonic Team for trying out different things for
They've been trying a lot of
They,
different things.
they do exactly. They do
They
that.
do.
They
I
do.
I don't know, like it's like they saw Mario. Okay, we can do that. But then going
Again,
back,
I think yeah.
the running part, the speed, the running,
Uh,
it's holding them so tight, you know. It's so I don't know. It's weird to me, lah. Like
because yeah, that's true. Because Mario, sure, he start off like
jumping.
jumping, right? But after that, he can like he's still just a normal human being, so he can do other stuff like
Mm.
kart racing
Yeah, true. I
or
think I think that's the right word to
Smash
say.
Brothers fighting game tournament. I don't know. Because he's just a human guy with some abilities, so he can do a lot of things. Oh, sorry, going to the Olympics. Don't forget that. Him
Oh
and Sonic going
yeah.
to the
That
Olympics.
was okay. I
So
think that makes sense.
that
in
was
a
cool.
way, because you're utilizing
But
the
Mario,
speed.
We do have the Sonic racing game, if you guys recall, which was a bit funny because
oh
Sonic,
yeah.
yeah, Sonic I
As a
guess
racer,
as a racer.
doesn't make sense
Yeah, why
doesn't make sense.
that happened? Why?
because he has a car. He
So
has a car.
it's like what if they make a DC racing game? Like who you gonna pick? A Superman, Flash. That's about it, right?
Yeah.
How many people that can?
But surprisingly enough, that racing game is their I think one of their best spin-off for Sonic because they made three games of that already.
Was there one on
Yeah,
the Switch also?
There was one. Was it on the Switch?
Is there one
But
on the Switch?
I remember is one on Apple Arcade. The All Star Racing where they include every other Sega character. And if you buy the Steam one, you can get the TF2 character as a
Oh wait,
as a
there is
kart
one.
racer as well.
Team Sonic Racing, guys. There's a Team Sonic Racing.
Yeah, that
on
one,
Switch.
Teams. Oh yeah, that's the latest one. That's the latest one.
Okay.
Team Sonic Racing.
Oh, that was also
Yeah, that one's also on Apple Arcade. I have it on free from PSN as well. So yeah,
I wonder if this game is good
I don't
or
know
not.
when.
Graphic looks good though.
I play on Apple Arcade the Team Sonic Racing. It's actually pretty fun.
Was it? Okay, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, should try then.
There was another one, Sonic Lost World, where they did like a Mario Galaxy kind of route.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah. I remember that.
Yeah,
Sonic
the
Lost
the
I
World.
three
remember
D
that
one,
one.
you'll be moving.
The
Yeah,
the the bosses are colorful aliens or something with different
yeah.
shapes. Aliens or
You got it for
demons?
Oh, okay. So I'm
What is
seeing
it?
it right
yeah, you
now.
got it
Yeah.
for Wii U and 3DS, something like I don't know. Like a
Yeah. Lost World.
mm.
I'm seeing
But yeah,
seeing some
they tried a
screenshots, right?
lot. They
I'm
tried
seeing
a lot.
I'm seeing some screenshots now. They really can't run away. They really.
Can't run away.
There's a green hill zone in Sonic Lost World. Like, how many green hill zone have you seen? In different Mario games. So okay, so can we unanimous say that there's no way that Sonic can surpass Mario in any
There,
way in
I
this
applaud.
universe?
I applaud the. I applaud their what the hard work trying to diverse and also try to up Mario in some way. I mean their movie came out first and it was a hit before Mario came out. So
Okay, true,
they had two movies.
true.
So
Mm.
so I applaud them. Like they some media they beat Mario already like in the movies and some they're like, but most media like especially the games one they're they're trying.
Yeah.
I want to say they're trying maybe a bit too hard because they release all these spin-offs and
There's a lot.
nostalgia bait and all that, and it's like they're pumping out quantity instead of
Yep.
quality right now. So instead of like Mario Wonder is like what's the previous game before that? It was a remaster or a port, right, for the Switch.
Mm.
And then suddenly Mario Wonder, and then it's like the best thing you ever played, the best Mario game ever. Like Zerk said, the online was pretty good and whatnot. So
Ever.
so Sonic did not do that. Sonic was like pumping out a lot, if I recall, because there'll be like suddenly a Sonic. I didn't know Superstars was coming out last week. Suddenly there's a
Yeah,
Suddenly
it
it's
came out
there.
same week as Spider-Man and Mario Wonder, right? So
It came out
and
at
Alan
that
Wake,
time
so-
frame. Hell yeah! Why did they
Oh, let's go
not
with this
like
way.
they?
Instead of making a Superman game, get Insomniac to make a Sonic game. I don't know, speeding through New York City.
I guess,
Use the
I guess
same-
we can glide as Knuckles. I guess we can glide as Knuckles or Tails.
No, actually, you don't
Around
need
New
to.
York City.
You already have Sonic and Knuckles game. You just mod it with the current Spider-Man game.
Oh my god. I cannot imagine that.
You have the world already.
Well
right?
done.
You just have to mod it in a way, and then just call it and then repackage it and call it Sonic and Knuckles or whatever. New
Oh
York
God,
City
don't.
Mayhem or something.
Hopefully the Ugandan Knuckles doesn't come back.
Okay. Oh god. What the-
if
Oh,
if you guys remember
I
that guy.
remember. I remember. I remember. Moving on. Let's move on. Basically, all three topics are done. We still have time. We okay?
Yay.
Okay. So, because of time, I don't have time to prepare the images. But what we'll do is we'll do the 20-question guessing game. I'll make it simple.
Okay.
Alright? Really simple. Alright. Alright, let's get started. I'll be the host, and Adri, Reese, and Zerk. Let's go.
Okay,
Alright.
let's go. Let's speed run this.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Let's do this. Yeah, let's
Again,
speed
I
run
said
this.
this is really simple. I seriously
Can
think
we
it's
just-
really simple.
Can we just guess
it-
the game,
Don't guess
Adri?
the game. Shut
Is
up.
it Sonic Superstars?
Shut up. you have to
All
ask me,
star. Don't
ask me questions. Ask me questions. Don't just guess. Right, let's go.
Crap, where's my note? Okay, I found my note.
What are the basic questions that we usually ask? Western, Japanese.
Yeah, Western or Japanese?
Yep. That's the first question.
No, you have to
Japanese
ask me a
Is-
yes or no
Western?
question. Yes or no question.
Oh,
Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
is it from a Japanese developer?
Yes.
Okay, easy, GG, easy.
whoa.
Crap, where's my note? I have to make a new note.
Is this an
Very.
exclusive to the platform?
Okay.
What?
Is it an
Exclusive.
exclusive game to a platform?
Oh, is it
Yeah, I
exclusive
agree to
game?
that question.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, wow. Can we narrow it down?
Do we narrate to
Yeah,
Nintendo or
Nintendo.
Sony?
Whoa.
Is definitely
That's-
not on Microsoft? Is it?
Definitely not gonna be well, yeah.
Don't count it out. You should never count out until you're very sure.
Blue Dragon, is it?
Japan, you, Japan, you, so easy,
Why?
so easily
Why?
get
Which one?
influenced.
no, just joking, just joking, just
So
joking.
easily just go one direction already. What
That
the
is like the only Japanese game that is exclusive. There's a few, but Blue Dragon is quite popular.
My God.
All right, let's go with the timeline. I think that
so easy to
will-
sway.
Timeline.
So easy to sway.
Is it between 2020 or wait?
I'm always very scared when you guys when we ask about like years one.
Yeah?
Because right, it's so
Yeah, years.
well, if you are very lucky, right, you can nail down the year. But sometimes, right, there's so many games like coming out on years, like this period of time. is
That's true.
crazy.
Like this year, even.
Yeah. So always very scared. Always very scared when it comes to years. But
Shall
if
we?
you
Shall
can-
we focus on the platform first?
Yeah,
Sure,
platform
let's do
and
that.
genre.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it not
Should we
platform
just ask, is
exclusive
it-
already?
Yeah, but we want to know what
You want to narrow
platform.
down.
Oh.
Nintendo
Like,
is
is
a
it-
good one.
Let's start with Nintendo.
Yeah.
Is it a Nintendo exclusive?
exclusive for Nintendo?
Alright, it's a Nintendo exclusive.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Yes, or is that a yes?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Is,
Okay.
is it Mario?
Is it Mario Wonder?
Well, you can ask that.
Nintendo has
is
a
it a
lot
game-
of
is it a
IPs,
game?
like guys. What?
Okay, is it a game where it involves Mario?
That's a good
Wow.
question. Yeah.
Yes, it
It's gonna be
involves
yes.
Mario, but there are a lot of things that
Yay.
involves Mario.
All right.
You're still not
so
nailing
the-
down.
Okay, it's a Mario start
Yeah.
game. Okay.
Yeah, Mario is one of the
It has
characters.
Mario in it. It has Mario in it.
Should we ask
that-
is it a crossover game? Should we ask that?
In
Is it a Mario versus
If
Rabbit?
if it's a crossover game, we can think like Sonic Olympics, Smash Brothers,
Oh wow, Sonic Olympic.
even
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. Yeah, Mario Kart got also.
Smash.
If it's- Smash, yeah. How many are
Oh,
there crossovers?
Oh, we want to go with the
Donkey
platform first.
Oh.
To
Oh, you
switch over.
wanna go deeper on the platform?
Yeah. What do you think?
Can,
What question are we are
since-
now?
question
fifth
number
one.
five.
Okay.
It's gonna be.
Is it on
easy
Switch?
peasy.
Is the
Okay,
game on
yeah.
Switch?
Is the game on Switch?
Yep.
The game is.
Wait,
on
sorry.
Switch.
Should we?
Oh, you already answered. You already
What?
asked. Sorry. The
Okay,
game
yeah,
is on
okay,
Switch.
no. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yes, on Switch.
All right. I said this is easy. Super
On-
easy.
Okay, it's a Mario Star game.
It has Mario in it.
It has Mario in it. Okay, I'm gonna ask the crossover question.
Go ahead.
Is it a crossover game?
Define crossover.
Is Mario with another IP that is not Mario? That is not Nintendo? no, sorry. No. That is not within the same game series as Mario.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. That's right.
Okay.
Is the answer yes?
Wait. Does it have crossover?
What? taking his time to decide that.
Wait,
Then
I need to think. No, it doesn't. It's
No
Ooh.
crossover. Okay.
Really?
mainline Mario game.
no. I just
So-
Okay.
double check only.
If he said yes, I was thinking like Mario and Rabbids straight away. Like
No, to be honest, right, even if I
Yeah.
say if it's a crossover, right, there's still quite a lot of.
There's a lot.
There's still a
There's
lot.
a
there's still a lot.
lot.
Yeah.
There's still a lot.
all right.
But
Okay.
still,
We
like,
know the
you
game is
nailed it
easy.
already. You nailed it already.
Oh. Should we ask? Is it a sports game? Then we can think about: is it golf? Is it football? Is it car?
I'm gonna
What else
play
is here?
you guys already. You guys nailed there already. I'm gonna be very happy. Nailed down. You have to nail down the game, man. You can't just.
Can we narrow down the genre? Like
Yeah, sure.
from,
2D or 3D
Ah.
first or whatever.
2D.
yeah.
Oh,
2D,
yeah,
2D
yeah.
is good. Is the game we want to go with 2D or 3D first? 2D, right?
Ask if it's 2D. Yeah.
Is the game 2D, Harry?
Okay, define 2D. Yeah, this is be very
Perspective.
Wow.
Perspective.
perspective.
Yeah.
2D
As in,
perspective.
as in left and right,
Like-
left to right, lah, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
platformer
Left
2D,
to right.
yeah.
Left to right.
All right. In that sense, it's a 2D game.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are your suspects? What are your
Mario Wonder.
Yeah. Mario Wonder. Mario.
Should we ask? Was this released last week?
There are a few Mario games. There are few Mario games that go left to right. That's on the Switch.
Yeah, and it's on Switch. It's on the Switch.
Yeah.
Okay, we can think about it. I think we can nail it down. Isn't it Mario Wonder, Mario
Maker.
Super Mario Brothers?
Right?
What was that?
Can it still be Pepper Mario?
Paper Mario?
Wouldn't
No, right?
be
Question.
2D. I don't think 2D.
I think we
But I thought it
defined
was-
just now where it's 2D is
Yeah,
left to
yeah.
right.
The
so
Origami King is not 2D
you get
perspective.
to move.
Is you
You get to
yeah, you get to move
Okay.
inside outside. So
Okay, hold
That's
on.
3D.
Let us think about all the games. It's not Mario Striker, right? Definitely. It's not Mario
No.
Sonic. Like what?
I don't think it's a sports game at this
Like
point.
what? Yeah, it's not sports game. So all golf will be gone.
Yeah,
Mario
yeah.
Party.
Tennis,
Mario Party is
no
gone
ten-
as well.
Mario Party. Yeah, I don't think so.
What's the name of the racing? Oh, Mario Kart
Kart.
Life, right? That one is not as well.
No.
The Mario with the
what
Donkey
else?
Kong kind of thing was that?
Mario versus Donkey Kong,
Yeah, that one is
Mario
2D,
versus-
right? Correct.
but it's not out yet.
It's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
It's
One,
not yet.
one of the rules that we set previously is it has to be out. Like it has to
Yeah.
be released. So I'm not going there.
So we have new Super Mario Bro. Right?
Super Mario Maker.
Yeah, Super Mario Maker.
2.
Super Mario Maker 2.
Super Mario 3D World.
Well,
Odyssey is not.
well,
and Wonder.
just just to share a
Right.
bit as well. This, it could be a game that has been ported into the
Yeah,
Nintendo
Game
Online
Boy.
kind of thing as well. Yeah, Game Boy. Or I think we do
I was
have the
thinking
Yoshi.
the same.
Yeah,
I was thinking the
Yoshi Super Mario World, right? So, do you want
Then
to?
we should ask about. Then we should ask about the year then.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I think maybe we can do that.
Which year?
Or we can say you can say is this Mario game emulated within the Switch? Then
they will roll out all the old.
that will
they
roll out,
roll
yeah,
out-
that will roll out
okay.
all the Game Boy and all that.
Okay.
If he said
Yeah,
yes, then we have to think about the game in
Yeah,
the,
sure.
in the-
We still have a number of questions left.
okay. So Harry, is this game emulated within the Switch?
It's
Within the Switch,
it's not emulated within the Switch.
Okay.
So either way, it's not
can think of-
a old game ported in lah. Let's right.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
determine the year then.
I mean your
Okay, so
usual
2D
suspect is,
Mario-
your pool is really small.
Yeah.
2D Mario.
2D Mario. Okay,
Super Mario, New
okay.
Mario Brothers, Mario Maker. Do you want to ask
Mario
whether we
Ma-
make we
Oh,
construct a stage or whatever we call that?
that would be good.
Yeah, maybe let's. What about you? Zach? Do you have any?
I still want to ask whether this game will release.
Yeah,
I cannot remember. I cannot remember when was the new Super Mario Bros. The deluxe, the U deluxe release. Is it 2020? 2020? 2019?
Could be. I don't remember.
Just want to rule out that game first because I have no idea. You can proceed with your question, right? You want to?
Yeah. Okay, do we create stages in this game?
Do you create stages in this game? You don't. Level
Okay,
building
Okay.
Oh,
level building is not available.
so highly likely new Super Mario Bros. And Wonder, right?
Narrow down.
Yeah.
Narrow down.
Is there anything else? Is there anything else that we missed?
Narrow down.
Um.
Do you want to ask about whether you can be
Okay.
an elephant?
oh yeah.
No, that's
That-
try-
Hey, we
try
cannot
that,
be
try
so
asking that.
specific. That's so specific. That's so bloody specific.
But it's a legit question.
yeah, it's a legit question. I
You
agree.
can ask. You ask.
What?
Can you become an animal in the game?
No, just
I'm just joking.
okay,
I'm
that's
just joking. I'm just joking.
Go, Zach. Do that.
Zach, ask your big number one question.
Is there any elephant involved in this game?
You mean is Zerg involved in this game?
yes, it is.
This number 10 already, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
yes, you can become an elephant.
Zach,
I'll give it to you guys.
Okay, come on. Say it.
You do it, Andrew.
Say it.
Okay, Harry, is this game Super Mario Brothers Wonder?
Double check. Is the name correct?
Double check. Double check.
No. I want to make sure that you say the game correctly.
I said the full name, okay?
Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
I want to make sure that the name is correct. Say it one more time.
Super Mario Bros. BROS with the dot. Wonder.
So specific.
Yeah, you have to because it's too easy. Yes, correct. That's right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh my god. Good. Wow, we did it in half time.
Is it a
Holy
yes?
crap.
Yes,
Yay!
yes.
It's a yes. It's a yes.
What if I say no?
Wow,
What if I say
gee.
no? What if I say no? What would
It's gonna
what do
be
you
the
expect?
U Deluxe, right?
No.
I don't.
How can you become an elephant in U Deluxe?
Yeah. How do you?
All right, and I said it's easy. It's easy. So
Yeah.
so
Good
just
job. Good job, everyone.
A little bit of fun.
job, guys.
Good job.
A bit of fun.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
If you guys
Wow,
you guys could just ask is the game released last week?
Yeah, I was like, should
Or
we
last-
ask?
the last 2
Yeah,
weeks.
we could have asked that.
That's the
We
game.
will definitely be able.
That would have been epic, man.
That would be you could have done it in like the first 5 questions, I think. Right after you know that it's related to Mario, I think.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, it's not
still-
related.
it's still
It is a
wide.
Mario.
Yeah. I mean, no. Right after you know that it's not a crossover game. I don't know which question is that already,
Mhm.
but after that, if you ask whether
That crossover is number 6.
oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
my mistake there. You could have get it done within like 7 or 8 questions. All right.
I think we all thought it will be Wonder if it's after the 7th question, which is 2D perspective game.
Yeah.
That set off the that narrowed it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
As promised, it's easy. Okay, it's easy.
Woo!
All right, congratulations to all 3 of you. All right, we will continue
Yeah.
this next week. I think see how maybe Adri. I think the last round I did.
Is it me again?
Yeah, you want to try the image one next round?
Okay, okay.
Whenever we do the next round, we'll
Last
see.
time Zerk didn't join mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mine
really?
was last time was 20 questions right for me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Then
yeah.
this time, yeah.
We see if we got time. Like, basically, if you have time, then only we'll do the image. If no time, 20 questions.
Very question.
Yeah.
Yeah,
20
that makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So
Okay,
that's all
okay,
the time
okay.
we have
Alright.
for the day. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Audrey, Reese, and Zert for being
Thank
here.
you.
So to our listeners, please like, comment, share. Listen to us our podcast through any way you listen to your podcast, and we will see you during the next podcast. Then. All right. See you.
I'm gonna try to get the Spider-Man game.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Me too.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Alright.